Hello, Metrolina builders, leaders. This is Dr. Gary, making good bosses into great leaders with compassionate accountability. Well, lucky for us, our head people and process person, Mr. Gary Staines, reminded Bill and I that we had not sent a reminder out on the assignments for this month. So thank you, Gary, for sending that out. If we were given points, you'd get a bunch of them. Well, let's give you a bunch anyway. And maybe you can use them for something. Who knows? So thank you for that note, and appreciate you reminding us that the two things that we're working on this month is listening and communication styles. So what I'd ask you to do is just jot down a couple of bullets and notes on situations that have occurred to you in the last month, and especially over the next week between now and next Tuesday when we get back together. When did you have an opportunity to just listen? You don't have to say anything. Just nod your head. Maybe you paraphrase a few words back and forth. You might rephrase something so that you get to the meaning of what they're saying. And you might also think about identifying the emotion the person is feeling. Are they uncomfortable? Are they frustrated? Are they happy? Are they ecstatic? Are they joyous? Are they angry? And feed that back to them as I can see that you're getting really upset with this right now. And I can understand that. Many of us can. We've all been there. So feedback the content and the emotion, and you will increase your skills dramatically as a listener. And then do nothing else. With communication styles, the idea was to identify a communication style of another person and then adjust or recognize that style so that you can accomplish what needs to get done. So, just as a reminder, action-oriented people like to get things done. The results, the end point is what matters, and they're going to try to get there as fast as possible. They're the ones that won't read the directions. They're just going to assemble whatever it is they're working on. The process person wants the step-by-step instructions. They're going to make sure that they do it right because they don't want to make a mistake. The people person is the caring one, the one that wants to ensure that the people involved are taken care of, involved, communicated to, and that they're clear. And the last, of course, is idea orientation, wanting to brainstorm and think of all the options that we might have. And there's combinations and permutations of all of those, as we learned last month. So come in with a story of where you've identified a communication style that is the same or different, and then what did you do about it? Were you able to adjust your style or match the style in a way that made that communication really effective? To help with this, I've included in the email the profiles that you all did last month on action, people, process, and idea. Well, that's it. We'll see you in 1 week, bright and early, 8 a.m. next Tuesday. Metrolina Builders, this is Dr. Gary, making good bosses into great leaders with my friend Bill Spreitzer. See you next week.